When I was in college, I took a public health course called Policy of Obesity, Prevention and Management. On day one of class, there was me and maybe 2 to 3 other fat folks in the class. I was the only one who made it to day 2. Oh, did everyone else get their feelings hurt? All right, we got a tweet from Alyssa. Now, let's take a look at this hot mess. The account is at Diet Cult Dropout. Diet Cult, not even Diet Culture, a Diet Cult Dropout. Alyssa writes, when I was in college, I took a public health course called Policy of Obesity, Prevention and Management. Of course, she put the asterisk over the E because she's a huge vagine. And let me tell you, it was just as bad as it sounded. On day one of class, there was me and maybe 2 to 3 other fat folks in the class. I was the only one who made it to day 2. Oh, did everyone else get their feelings hurt? This has 1 retweet and 16 likes, so at least no one's looking at this trash except for me. And yeah, I'm exposing this shit. I don't care if you have 1 like or 1 billion likes. If it's stupid, I'm going to call it out. Alyssa continues. We learned how to form public health policy so that we wouldn't have fat people anymore. Oh my God.
Come on, stop whining.
Oh my God, you whiny beast. It's not about not having fat people. It's about getting people to be healthier. If you're healthier, you're not going to be fat. It's a side effect. Literally, being obese is a result of your poor habits. If you take better care of yourself, you're not going to be obese. I've blacked out so much of what we, quote, learned in that class. This was before I knew about Haze. That's right. This is before I fell completely under the spell of delusion. I took the class because I hoped it would teach me how to be thin. Plot twist. It didn't. Plot twist. You're making excuses and not taking responsibility for your own livelihood. Anti-fat bias is so deeply rooted in medical and public health and higher education that this is what the next generation of practitioners and policymakers are being taught. They're not really being taught anything. They're taught to Google shit. Let's see. Erin McDonough, BS CPT health coach, she/her. So now you know what to call a woman in case you forgot. I ended up deciding not to do a master's in public health after getting admitted. This is a response to the other bullshit. Because they seemed to think Haze was hilarious. It is. And only offered me an obesity studies track. I was already exhausted from being a fat person in an exercise phys program. No more energy to fight. Sounds like you're out of breath. Sounds like you should probably exercise more and eat healthier.
I like to caress rusty spoons.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Oh, it's such silliness. Diet cult right off the bat, right? Right off the bat, got to get those fat folks. Take care of those fat folks. At least it's not an X afterwards. If you do folks with an X, you're a real tard.
We stay woke, but y'all sleep. Real mo, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. Hey, y'all some jokers, y'all a bunch of clowns. You will not get a laugh out of me. You can talk, but you can't denounce. I live a different theology. Why I transferred to a new account? You just fucked over a prodigy. Posted up with a running crown. You are the king of apology. You about to see a new side of me. I hope you know. We stand up and watch our enemy go.